Hello everyone, this is PJ from Lectrium here for all of your charging needs, and today we are in sunny tropical Malaysia behind the wheel of an EV you can't actually get in the US, and this is the BYD Build Your Dreams Atto 3. It's also sold as the Yuan Plus in the home market of China, and it comes in two different specifications. They're the short range version, or the standard range, that gets around 420 kilometers, and that one has a 49 kilowatt hour battery. And there's this extended range version which gets closer to 480 kilometers, and in real world driving you can get around 420, as you can see here. Now we're behind this car on the streets of Penang, so it's a city environment, and it gives us an opportunity to get a feel of what this car is like in an urban driving environment. And you can tell that in the high regen mode, the regen braking, when you're slowing down and taking off the pedal, it's not as aggressive as, say, a Tesla Model 3 or a Tesla Model Y.
School zone ahead.
But when it comes to the driving dynamics, I'm actually here with Tracy, the BYD representative here, and she tells me that most of the drivers for this car, they're coming from cars of traditional gas brands, such as the local brands Perodua and Proton here.
Sorry, again? Maybe one more time?
The GPS is a little confused right now, but it does have a voice recognition system, which is actually pretty cool if it doesn't get on your nerves. So the thing is, the driving dynamics of this car are much more representative of an ICE car.
Sorry, I don't understand what you mean.
So even the high regen braking is more reminiscent of just engine braking in a gas car, and the acceleration, while it is a huge improvement from the gas cars of yore, it's obviously, if you're used to a Tesla Model 3 long range or even a standard range, this won't cut it. But I think for most daily use needs, then this will be perfect. Now, in terms of the interior, it's a very unique interior space. We got this really flowing design language and use of very interesting materials. These look like bangle rings almost on the air vents. And the screen is really cool. It actually rotates vertically and horizontally. I'm driving right now, so I can't demonstrate that. But it's got GPS built in. It's got ambient lighting controls that change colors as you drive. And something that's really interesting that isn't that common in the Malaysian market is a full panoramic sunroof, as you can see on the roof there. So this car is trying to emphasize a lot of premium features in a value package. Now, when it comes to the value proposition, this car retails for around 150,000 ringgit. That is comparable to a traditional gas car such as a Toyota Corolla Cross. So they're not aiming for Tesla's piece of the pie here. They're trying to aim a more mass market consumer. And you can tell in the sort of material choices. I mean, the steering wheel, it feels nice and premium, but when it comes to the dashboard, there are slightly lower use of materials there. But again, the typical buyer probably is not going to care as much. What matters more is the ADAS software. So it is full level 2 autonomous driving that requires you to keep it on the road, but it does its thing. It's got lane keeping assist and blind spot monitoring. And that there is a quick tour of the BYD Atto 3. If you want your level 2 charger installed, well, contact Lectrium. You can actually email me, pj@lectrium.io, and if you want a Grizzly or Wallbox unit installed, use promo code YouTube and you can get 20% off. So there you go. Happy to show you around with Tracy in the BYD Atto 3.